Annyeonghaseyo.
I'm Demarchlier.
I'm Arielle.
And we're
Soju for Two.
Okay, so this is going to be our review of Lie to Me.
And I don't know how we haven't reviewed this before. This is like one that slipped through the crack. We watched it a long time ago. I think it came out last August.
Yeah, and we've had it in like best kiss videos because
it has some really good kisses. Yeah, so the main characters in this, so we have Kang Ji-hoon, Hwan plays Hon Ki-jun, Yoon Eun-hae plays Kong Ah-young, and Sung Joon plays Hun Sang-hee. So what's great about these actors is some of them we've seen before. Yeah. So for Yoon Eun-hee, of course, we've seen her in Coffee Prince, one of our all-time favorites, Princess Hours. She was in Take Care of the Young Lady. So we love her, and everything she's in we've always loved. And she was in the movie Little Black Dress, which we really liked.
I mean, she does a great job. Like, I honestly think she's one of my favorite Korean drama actresses.
Okay, and then Sung Joon was also in Shut Up Flower Boy Band.
Oh, he was so good. And this couldn't be more of an opposite
Totally
role.
opposite role.
Yeah, so really good. Because we came from watching, obviously, we watched Lie to Me first, and that he was, you know, sort of the rich son, but like kind of playing it like he's
a little playboy
or something. And then you have like the rock star. So it is different roles, and I would like to see him in a lot more things where he's a lead as well because he did a great job.
And this one he has good hair too. I mean, I liked him in Shut Up Flower Boy Band too, but I think this was a little more like.
Now the main male lead in this, we hadn't really watched him in anything else. I mean, I'm sure he's like probably a mega superstar or something in dramas, but we just didn't really see him in anything else.
Yeah.
And then so talk about the characters. Okay, obviously it's pretty, I think, like typical storyline.
Yeah.
You know, you have sort of fun-loving free girl. You have like, you know, the rich, you know,
tough-hearted.
Yeah. Exactly.
And then we have the little brother who's sort of carefree, and there's sort of like a little bit of a love triangle between them, but not really. What actually the love triangle was, the brothers both were interested in another girl when they were growing up. So it's sort of an interesting dynamic, something we've seen before. So it's not super unique, this show. I just think that the way it was, the plot was sort of cute. There were lots of cute moments that were, it was fun to watch, it was enjoyable to watch.
This is one that I was happy to watch, but maybe not the most memorable. And I think that might be like the downfall of this drama. It just didn't stand out enough, you know what I mean? But I think it's also something like, there's no harm in watching it.
It's
like
super
you'll
cute.
Enjoy it, but it's just not maybe as the most memorable. So chemistry, I mean, I do think there's chemistry between the two leads, but more in like an anti-chemistry. Like they've got a lot of like tension. I don't necessarily know if I think it's believable romantic chemistry.
Actually, though, I always think about with the two of them, like the kiss when they're the karaoke kiss. It always felt like super.
I know, but it's so like tense. That's what I thought. Like a lot of their kisses was like tension. It wasn't to me like romance.
Yeah, it isn't the most romantic show, but it's definitely.
But it does have some romantic moments.
It does. But definitely, I think it's a cute show. It's worth watching. Love triangle, so we mentioned that. Mistaken identity, misunderstanding. So the whole plot of this story is based on like sort of a misunderstanding, even though she intentionally says she's married to him. Basically, she's trying to show up to a girl who is married to her ex boyfriend.
So it's sort of an innocent lie that kind of spins out a little
and then
more.
He sort of has to also go along with it for like business reasons, and it sort of becomes advantageous for both of them to say that they're married. And then, of course, it actually works out in real life.
Or in real life.
On the drama, yeah. So there's multiple layers of acting here. And then, so bad guy turned good. So clearly he's like that. He's a bit of a, you know...
He's just sort of like that rich stick in the mud, and then he becomes, like, warmed by her outgoingness. And she has a job at, like, at a cultural... you know, sort of like as a cultural ambassador or something. I mean, she's not an ambassador, but she works for like different cultural events and things.
Yeah.
Exactly. And like I think that's such an awesome job.
Awesome job.
We were jealous when we watched that.
Yeah. You know, I think like the thing about her is that she does seem like she's a fun person. Like in all the shows she's been in, she's always sort of been the lighthearted character. And except for Coffee Prince, that was a little different. But so I really like that about like her as an actress in this drama. So I think that she's definitely the best part. Piggyback ride. I don't remember there being one. I'm pretty sure there was. She was drunk a lot, so there probably was a few moments. Kisses. This has great kisses.
The Coca-Cola kiss.
Oh
one
my
of
god.
The most epic kisses, I think. And I'm like the only other thing I drink besides water is Coke. So I know it's not the best, but I was like, Coca-Cola kiss, and of course I can't like not think
super
about
romantic moment. And there's like the karaoke kiss that was really good. There's like a cute little bed kiss.
Everything else is like not as good though.
Yeah, I mean there's not as much romance, but there are
like lots of sunlight. It's like I don't know. That's a good kiss.
That was a great kiss.
That's kind of worth watching the whole drama.
Seriously. Music. I don't remember the music in this, but fashion. She has, as per usual, wonderful
really
fashion.
Cute outfits and things like that. I mean, cool hair. Like she's kind of. I just think that she can do no wrong for me in dramas. Like I'll always like her in a drama, and I hope that's how it stays. Because everything we've watched with her, I find her really entertaining. I just think that this was like maybe it wasn't the perfect storm of everything coming together, so it didn't become like our favorite drama, but definitely something to watch. So I think with rating it, I give it a 7. I know it's not that high, it's not that low. It's kind of like right, you know.
I would give it like an 8. I think this is actually something I really liked watching, and I obviously watched it again. I've watched parts of it again since then. After Shut Up Flower Boy Band came out again, I was like, oh, let me go back and watch it again. So it's definitely cute. It's worth watching, and I think just about everyone would really like it. It's just not necessarily like a favorite.
Yeah, it's just not that new. It's not that different. Like, if you just want to see another drama that feels like a drama, like something you've seen before, but who doesn't want to see that sometimes, right?
Yeah.
Like, you like to be comforted by things you know. So that's why to me for us.
It's very cute.
Yeah. All right, thanks.
Bye, guys.